Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Monday, the 24th of October. Barry Fear with you this evening on what has been a glorious sunny day. If I can just get my Oxider to zoom in out the window here. And as the sun is setting on a Monday night, the sun is going down, and what a beautiful sunset we had here. And to tell us more, it's good evening to my Oxider.
Yeah, been a lovely day, Barry, hasn't it? And I think we're getting a nice spring so far, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a lovely moderate temperature right now. It's not too hot, not too cold, just right. So hope it continues.
Okay, well, on the subject of weather, before I go on to my topic about cricket, well, we're in for a lovely sunny day tomorrow and 26 degrees, so you definitely will not need a jumper there. And on Wednesday, 29 degrees there, before a late southerly change on Thursday to cool things down. So drink plenty of fluids tomorrow, everybody, and here's my Oxider.
Yep, that's a good warning, Barry. I mean, you've got to be ever vigilant about drinking on these hot days. If you're particularly outdoors and you're sweating, you've got to replace that, what you lose, with a steady flow of water or whatever it is you're drinking. So that's good advice, Barry.
Okay, well, on to the subject of cricket. And this is what this video is all about tonight. Now, we discussed this on Friday evening with Rob, my Oxider, and here are a few rules I'd like to share with you going to the cricket. If you are violent or disorderly on the way to the cricket, the bus driver has the right to pull over and call the police. Here's my Oxider now with his side of the story.
Yep, that's right, Barry. You've got to be well behaved at the cricket. I know New South Wales been playing Victoria the other day at North Sydney Oval, and then again at Drummoyne Oval, and they're all very well behaved, the people, and there was a reasonable crowd there, and a lot of fun was had, and that was because no one spoilt it, and it was good cricket all night.
Okay, well, the first test, which is the Commonwealth Bank series, and the first game of the season starts on November 3rd, which is a Thursday on Nine's Wide World Sport. So Nine's cricket commentators are getting ready to bring you Nine's summer of cricket. And here's my Oxider now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good season in the offing, Barry, because the Australian team haven't been going too well in South Africa, and before that they didn't go too well in Sri Lanka. So we're back on our home patch now, and about to hopefully play our best cricket of the year. Anyway, that remains to be seen, but fingers crossed.
Well, at the cricket, as I mentioned the other night, you must have enough money to get yourself home from the cricket and leave before the crowd gets too big. Here's my Oxider now.
Yep, that's don't leave home without the required amount of money that you need to get to and from home and to get into the cricket, to have something to eat. So once again, Barry, very good advice.
And please be mindful that police and security will be on high alert if anybody is caught going onto the pitch during a match, or even being unruly during a cricket match. They will be removed from the ground, or in other words that I'd like to use, evicted from the ground, because the day of the cricket is supposed to be fun, enjoyable. And if you're out in the sun, please have some sun cream, because it could be 30 degrees plus out there. Here's my offsider with his side of the story now.
Yep, hat and sunscreen, Barry. Plenty of drinking water, and you could even something to sit on if you're going to be out sitting on the hill, and you could even probably take a beach umbrella, because if the crowd isn't as big as you think it's going to be. So I think that's a good all-round message there. Behave yourself, have fun, be prepared.
And the last thing I'd like to end on tonight: watch the weather report before you even go to the cricket, because it could be pouring down rain the next day, or even on the day you are due to go, and ring up
the weather line.
Or watch the weather report the night before, and also choose suitable, comfortable clothing if you are going to the cricket, because you don't want to be wearing things that you might be too hot in, because that's very important. Here's my offsider now.
That's another thing I'd forgot, but you remembered it, Barry. That's it. Just wear some nice, cool cotton clothing, and what areas you haven't got covered, make sure you've got the sun cream on that, and of course a hat.
And make sure you have a hat with a thing to cover the back of your neck and your ears, because that is another important factor. On the next show, I will be talking about staying safe in the community and how important it is. And here's my offsider for a preview of the next show.
Yeah, well, look, I think the staying safe in the community, Barry, I'm sure you'll have lots of good advice for the listeners and the viewers. Yep. And so I'm looking forward to hearing what you've got to say about that, because your previous advice has been well thought out. So I think that the viewers should look forward to that one, as I am.
And we'd like to thank the viewers for tuning in to my videos this month, because I've got plenty more videos to bring you before Christmas, so please stay tuned for some more fantastic videos. Here's my offsider right now.
Yep, okay, I'll wish everyone a pleasant evening, and thank you, Barry, for your good advice tonight, and chat about the cricket, and looking forward to presenting with you again some good advice tomorrow.
And the way it is this Monday, the 24th of October 2016, that's all we've got time for tonight at Oceania and on the video cricket. So my next show will be staying safe in the community and the consequences that you will be facing if you are disorderly out in the community. But until then, everybody, you take care. Thank you very much for watching my videos this morning and tonight, and I look forward to your company in the morning. Have a good night, everybody. You take care. Have a great sleep, and I look forward to sharing my Tuesday with you and to bring you some fantastic viewing. Good night, everybody.